Hi, I'm Scott. Welcome to Farmerize Stuff. Today we're going to change the oil on this Kubota BX 2680 tractor. But before we get started, I want to clean out this funnel. I don't remember what I last used it for. This is just a little insurance policy to make sure I'm not putting something I shouldn't into the engine. A little brake cleaner, a few squirts, then I'll wipe it down and out with a paper towel and we'll be as good as new and ready to go. By the time this brake cleaner dries, I'll have everything prepped to put the oil in. I've got a 14mm wrench and I'll remove the drain plug. This will be a little messy, but we have a bucket beneath it to catch the oil. All right, didn't spill too much. I'm going to use a brake cleaner to clean off this drain plug real well. It'll be easier to install that way, and I can inspect the threads to make sure they're still in good shape. We'll go ahead and remove the oil fill cap and the dipstick. Once again, I'm going to use some brake cleaner to clean up the dipstick and the fill cap. It's probably overkill, but I like to start with a clean slate. Okay, both are ready to go back in the engine, but first I'm going to clean up the fill area a little bit so we don't accidentally get debris into the oil reservoir and into the engine. All right, everything's drained, so let's go ahead and replace the oil plug. I'll lift this out of here carefully. I did put a little bit of oil on the threads before reinserting this. It's finger tight. I've got my 14mm wrench. It's tight enough. Normally I'd use an end cap wrench to remove this oil filter because it's in a very inconvenient location, but for some reason it was way too tight, so I had to use a standard wrench. I kind of buggered the can up a little bit, but now it's loose and I can finish it by hand. Got it. Before reinstalling the new filter, I'm gonna put just a little bit of motor oil around this gasket. I'm going to just barely snug this up. That is tight enough. This time I made sure I didn't over-tighten the oil filter. I'm going to put in 15W40 motor oil. Once that's in, we'll turn the engine on, let it run for just a moment, turn it off, check the oil, then top it off if necessary. You'll probably need a little bit because we've got to fill that oil filter. We are a little low. I'm going to add another half quart. We'll add the gallon and we'll check the level. perfect.